Hey friends, in this video we are going to compare the Zoook Jazz Blaster and the Artis BT405. And as always, this is Ajay and you're watching Tech with AJT.
It's going down for real.
So friends, I have lined up both those speakers in front of you. This is the Jazz Blaster, this is the Artis BT405. So first thing we'll talk about is the design and the build quality. The build quality is very good and top notch in both these speakers. I've reviewed both these speakers individually. The link is up there. Click on the card. A great review. So first thing, the design wise, this is more compact in my opinion. The Jazz Blaster is very compact, but the circular design looks better. This is a squarish design. This will fit in your bag. This can also fit in your bag, but it's very big also, and it's bulky. It's heavy than the Jazz Blaster. And this part, you can see the front part of Artis. It looks like a leather finished one, but no, it's soft touch plastic, and the sides have those accents, silver accents, which might get scratched. In my usage, I've got them scratched, but a little minor scratches. So on the Jazz Blaster, it has got a rugged design. This also is a plastic speaker, like it's the whole shell is made out of plastic. All the front part, the grill, the diamond grill is metal, but the body is made out of plastic, but soft touch plastic. It also have some leather accents, like you can see on the ends, but they are all fake. And this side of the Jazz Blaster feels quite hollow in my opinion, you can hear. And on the other hand, you have the control center. Like this is the play, pause and the power on off button. You cannot just look at it and say this is the power on off button. It is not yet labeled on this speaker. I don't know why. The plus minus button is also to change the track, also this buttons. And a M mode, it changes the modes. Like it has just two modes, the Bluetooth and the aux mode. And in the other hand, if you see the 405, the Artis BT405, it has got many stuff. Like it is a great speaker, but the battery backup on the Jazz Blaster is great. Like it's 5200 mAh. It goes up to 6 to 8 hours of playback time, but on this one it's 1500, which is a letdown for this big of a speaker. Like because you have that USB also inside it, so you can charge your device also. That's a great, I'll go to that in a moment. But the battery part, it's losing out. That it gives about 2 to 4 hours of playback time on this speaker, the Artis one. The Jazz Blaster wins in the battery part, but the control center is over this side, and you have got a speaker over this side also. And this is not a directional speaker, the Artis one. This is a directional speaker, and this is a 30-watt speaker. The Artis is a 18-watt speaker, and you got a subwoofer over this side. So the control center wise, you get many things. Like feature wise, it's the dopest speaker for this price. Like you can see informative display over here, on off button. You can control bass, you can control the volume, you can control the EQ. Like I'm going to show you different kinds of EQ mode in the sound test modes. Your track changing, play, pause, your LED indicator for the battery, and your power charging port, your USB port over here, and your aux port. So it gives you a whole lot of things. And with the USB port, I've shown it in the unboxing and review video that you can charge your device through this USB port. So I think the battery should be bigger one, because people will use it as a power bank also in the parties when they will need it. So in this one, I've not shown you the ports. So the ports are at the back. They're quite hard to open, that's why I'm not opening it. Yeah, so there are your ports. This is a waterproof speaker, that's why it has this hard seal, so that the water should not get into this ports. Aux port and your charging port over here, and I'll just seal it up. And here all the stuff. The Bluetooth is in the newer side. In the Artis one, like you will get Bluetooth 4.0, and this is the older version of Bluetooth, but that's okay in my opinion. So now we'll move on to the sound test of the speakers. I have connected both these speakers to my Nexus 6P. So we'll move on to Soundcloud, and first we are going to hear the Zoook Jazz Blaster. So let me just line up. So the name of the song is DJ Turn It Up, Yellow Claw. So I'm going to repeat the song in the other speaker also, the same song, so you can get a correct perspective. And the volume is full from my device and full from the speaker too. So I'll just play the song.
Play that shit again, tell them that you like that. That you like that.
So friends, now we'll move on to the Artis. So friends, I've connected the Artis BT405. So I'm going to play the same song again from the beginning, and the volume is full and the bass is also full. So I'll just play the song.
Shit again, tell them that you like that. That you like that. You like that.
So hey friends, as you have heard both these speakers, now we come to a conclusion that both these speakers are superbly fantastically good. Like the build quality on both these speakers are top notch. The sound is top notch. Sound wise, like the loudness, like this Jazz Blaster is 30 watt but this is 18 watt, but the loudness wise both were equal in full volume, like flat full volume, but there was no difference in the loudness. Like there should be some difference because there are lots of watts less in this Artis one, but still it is great. Like the bass part, I think the Artis is the winner because you got that big subwoofer over here, that controller and that EQ mode enhances the bass more than the Jazz Blaster. And the great thing is that you get many features, you get lots of stuff in this one, like bass mode, volume button and EQ mode. Then you get different gains, select different modes, FM also, FM radio in the Artis one. You get a USB port, your aux port over here. I know a 1500 mAh battery is not that great in the Artis one, it loses out in the battery part, but the Zoook has a 5200 mAh battery which goes up to 7 to 8 hours, and the Artis will go up to about 3 to 4 hours in my usage. I've tested it out, but in this comparison I think the Artis BT405 is the clear winner. I know Zoook one has got great features also, like it is waterproof, but in the practical usage no one takes their speaker to the beach party or a pool party. And the Artis is way cheaper also in my opinion, like it's about 2700 rupees and this is 3100 rupees, but the Artis is a bigger speaker, this is a compact speaker, but still I will go for the Artis BT405 because it is a bigger and better package in my opinion. You get whole lot of stuff in this Artis one, and if you want to buy both these great speakers, the links are in the description. So this was the comparison between the Zoook Jazz Blaster and the Artis BT405. Thank you.